Hello, welcome once again to Probable Magic. This is episode number 74. I've been playing quite a bit recently, but it's been a long time since I've recorded, and I think probably even longer since I've posted up to YouTube. But M2015, or I guess M15, is here. This is a pre-release. We're going to be doing a Swiss draft, and I'm very excited. So I'm going to do my best to get this video up as quickly as possible, because I'm sure lots of other people are excited for trying to get the leg up on any M15 content in the early days. And yeah, so I have been able to spend some time looking over the spoilers. I always listen to the set reviews by limited resources, and while I haven't played anything yet, because I play strictly online these days, I'd say I'm most excited for Red, as I get the impression a lot of people are. I heard in the last limited resources podcast, the early impressions, that Red's the front runner for best color. But beyond that, I'm pretty excited for blue and green. Less so for black and white. So we'll see what this holds. And while I didn't this time take the time to put together a rare list of values as I often have, there seem to be much lower starting values for a lot of these cards, which is interesting, but also means that I don't need to worry about that too much in this draft. For the most part, the things that are of any significant value are the mythic rare planeswalkers, which if we see one of those, we're probably grabbing anyway. Things that are of value worth noting that maybe not things I'd be picking otherwise are Court of Calling and Chain Veil. And so we'll see. But let's see. This, I think, is going to be a pretty easy Spectra Ward. I think that's a hard card to beat. +2/+2 in protection from all colors. And yeah, that's really no contest. What else is good here? I like Juggernaut. Crust. Yeah. Cursed Spirit I like. Enforcer might be okay, but yeah. A simple pick for start for pick one. Now, what do we want with white? I don't know, because that's strong enough that I probably want to play it. But maybe I shouldn't get myself too worried about that for pick one. Because the best card here, I'm pretty sure, is Kurd Chieftain. And I think we're just going to take that, because otherwise, what are we taking? Raise the alarm, I guess, if we're staying in white. Nothing super exciting here. Razorfoot Griffin in white. Welcome turn. I think I like the welcome turn better than the Griffin. There's also Siege Worm. Take the worm. Ooh, and a second Kurd Chieftain is kind of exciting. I was on that last pick. I was really down between the worm and the welcome turn, I think. And what pushed me into the worm is I have the chieftain that wants green, and now I have two of them. What's this guy do? None of these is exciting. Darkstool Citadel's interesting, because I know there's some artifact matters theme in red. But I think I prefer Crowd's Favor. Here's an interesting choice between Broodkeeper and Marauder. I don't like Miner's Bane. What does this do? Interesting. Titanic Growth's okay, but I think we're going to take this guy. So it looks like we're going to get to be red, which is pretty cool. But with two chieftains, I really want to be green, because otherwise they're just hill giants, and that's much less exciting. Rummaging Goblin is not very exciting. Brawler's Plate is not very exciting. Marked by Honor seems okay, a little expensive. And I failed to pick anything. I grabbed the green card at the last moment. So the Mongrel's interesting, though I don't have any artifacts. I think I want one of these two. And I'm going to try this because I need some threes. Naturalize, that was our opening pack, yeah. Let's do, come on. Can't see the clock. I guess I'm taking that. Yeah, that's not exciting, but we're going to take it. I don't think I need clear a path. I guess that is red, but we're going to put in the sideboard. Goblin. Goblin or Verdant Haven? Let's do Goblin. Cut him. It's interesting. Trying to figure out where I can put this out of the way. Sliver Hive, something that I think actually is worth a couple tickets, but obviously pretty useless here. What do we have? We have a bear. We have a mongrel. Elvish Mystic. Where's Juggernaut? I'm gonna take the Juggernaut, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Juggernaut. Hot Soup is interesting. I don't know if that's good or not yet. But I think I just want this guy. I don't know if we're main decking Naturalize. Spectre Ward, I haven't been willing to move to the sideboard yet, but I don't see how we can play it. Spider's probably good. What's this guy do? Enters battlefield, draw a card. But he's a 4-drop. At least not. Also worth something. But I'm going to take the spider. Ooh, and another one of these guys. Or the fist. Take this. We haven't seen any good red burn spells, which is concerning. Charging Rhino. Yeah, let's take these guys. I'm going to be aggressive. Do I want the servant? Not really. I'll take this. I don't really have a good way to abuse his ability. Let's admit that we're not playing that. I will take the mongrel. I have an artifact. I don't know if we're main decking that. I don't really want to main deck that. What did I take up? Naturalize. Some burn would be nice. Take another couple crowd's favors. Oh, I said burn and I said crowd's favor. Now this is burn, but that's 6. And I'm trying to be aggressive. That's probably, yeah, I think crowd's favor is better for me in this case. take the bear. This is interesting. Well, here I'll take that for the money. I think it's worth like 2 maybe. Do I care about these? No, I think that's probably playable. Interesting choice. I will take the crypt because I have a mongrel. Maybe I should have just taken the scissors. Actually, the mongrel means maybe I want that. We'll see. Well, that's nice. Alright. That just made my night. What else is here? As a card, I really love Stab Wound. It's just one of my favorites. But we're not in black. Wall Mulch, okay. I'd probably take Torch Fiend though. But that's a sweet pickup. Scuttling Doom Engine. Which I think also worth something. I think that's what I want. Otherwise, probably Hunt the Week. But let's take that. It's foily, no less. Inferno Fist. Well, another Curd Shefton. Seems strong. What's this do? Bloodseeker. I really don't have any way to kill my opponent's creatures besides in combat. Death Touch, interesting. Or Intimidate. So it's pretty much Death Touch or Intimidate. And probably Intimidate because I'm trying to be aggressive. Do I want a third invasive species? And the answer is probably no. Probably this. 2 power. Maybe get out one of these big guys a little early. Alexandra's abilities again. Man, that's hard to read. Yeah. Feral Incarnation. I don't know that I'm going long enough to want that. I don't think I am. And so I think the combat trick, I think. Act on impulse. No, I don't like that. What's this do? That's probably good for my deck. Oh wow. Kaboomist. The Kaboomist or Inferno Fist. And I'm interested to try the Kaboomist. I'm not playing any of these. One of these two is most annoying against me. Probably that. I don't think you make the cut, but sure. Hunter's Ambush. Non-green creatures. Well, I'm mostly red, so that's not so great. Let's cut that. Last Firebolt. Sure. Okay, so this is something. I think my strategy is clear. It's very straightforward. Creatures, aggression, get in and punch the opponent in the face. I need to make a couple cuts. I think the Rummaging Goblin, not so great. I don't know about the Scavenger. That's interesting. Not a great creature, but I can also see this deck trading a lot of early creatures. I think I can let the Mongrel go though. I have one artifact. I'm going to let him go. Definitely want Doom Engine. I think I want Siege Engine. Rhino. maybe let that go. There's an instance. Yeah. Chandra I'm basically using for the +1 ability, which is still fine. Okay, I think this is what it is. Not the best, but let's see. 10-7. That's probably correct. Save. Back. And submit. And I will see you in round 1. We'll see what this can do.